Hello. Hello. Uh, Good evening. Yes. Good evening, Sri Kumar. Yes. Very good evening. Okay. Today we are going to start uh, a new part on triangle, that is congruency. Okay. It is one important portion, very important portion of geometry. Okay. Okay. It is also important for Sri Kumar for class 7 also. From class 7 and 8, the part congruency of triangles, mainly congruency of triangles starts. Okay. So today we'll discuss in details what is congruency, understood, of triangle. Okay. Let us start. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay. First, tell me, am I clear to you? Audio and video, everything clear? Just to confirm. Just to confirm me every audio and video clear. I think clear. Hello. What about audio? Audio is clear. Hello. Oh yes. Audio clear. Okay. Okay. Very good. So today we are going to start congruence of triangle. First of all, see what is congruency. It is a session 3, and within 2 more sessions I will try to complete the congruency of triangle. First of all, what is congruency? Figures. Okay, see carefully. 2 geometric figures are said to be congruent if they are exactly of the same shape and size, and the relation between the 2 figures being congruent is called congruence, and the figures are called congruency of figures. The symbols used for congruency is given by this. Have you seen? Okay. Actually, what is this? Okay, congruency of figures. Actually, what is this? See, first of all, a line segment. Just giving one example. Line segment. It is not line. Portion of line is called line segment. Okay. Another line segment. Are they equal in length? No. They are not congruent. Understood? But if we draw another line segment exactly the length of the previous one, then these 2 line segments are congruent. That is, congruent means same to same, D2, in shape as well as in size. Any plane figure, any geometrical figure whose looks are D2, that means same in shape and same in size. Shape and size will be same. That is, see here, these 2 line segments are same in shape and length. Length means here in size. But are these and these are equal? No. So with these line segments are not congruent. These two are congruent. Okay. Now I think clear. See, another say square. I am drawing here one square. I am drawing here another square of same size. Same size means length of each side will be equal. Understood? I am drawing another square here. Of course, the length of this square is not equal to this and this, is not it? So, these two shapes are similar, understood, but not equal in exact. So, these two are mathematically what we will tell, they are not congruent, but this figure and this figure, that means these two squares are congruent. They are same in each point, in every point. They are same and shape, size, whatever be. That is, their area also will be equal. Okay, every point will be also equal. Every point means here corresponding words. I'm coming step by step. Okay, but this shape and this shape are not congruent. Understood? Consider an angle. Here, say this angle is 30 degree. Another angle, this angle also say 30 degree. Understood? Another angle say 40 degree. Which are congruent here? This angle and this angle are congruent because the measure is 30, 30, but here is 40. So, these and these are not congruent. If you compare these two, they are not congruent. If you compare these two 30 degree, 30 degree, they are congruent. I think clear? Okay, congruent figures. Now consider circle. Here is circle. Here is another circle. Understood? Are the radius for both equal? No. So these two figures are not congruent. But if I draw another circle here, if they say 4 centimeter, here also say 4 centimeter. These two are what? Congruent. These two circles are congruent. That is, if the two radius of two circles are equal, then the circles will be what? Congruent. Understood? So I think clear. Congruent means the plane figures. I'm here geometrically. We are discussing here regarding rectilinear figures, means plane figure. Both shape and size are exact. That means every point for both will be equal. That is, corresponding point will be equal. Then the two shapes will be called what? Congruent figures. Understood? So come for the next point. Congruency of line segments. Yes, two lines. Already discussed. Two line segments are said to be congruent if they are be of same length. Conversely, if two line segments are congruent, then the lengths of will be equal. Understood? Line segment AB and PQ are congruent if and only if AB is equal to PQ. Understood? Similarly, angle, measure of two angles. If the measures of two angles are equal, then two angles will be called congruent. Similarly, circle, already I discussed now. Radius, that means if the radius of two circles are equal, then the circles will be congruent. That means if radius equal, then circumference also will be equal. The circumference also will be what? Equal. That area also will be equal. Okay, clear? There. That means if the radius are not equal, then the two circles will not be equal. Now you can say, you can tell that the circles whose radius are equal, all circles, if you consider the circles whose radius are equal, then all circles will be congruent. Understood? Say you have considered 100 circles whose radius are 5 centimeter, then 100 circles will be congruent circles. Understood? Okay. Now congruency of triangles. For this is the main topic for this class. Okay, for this chapter, that is congruence of triangles. First of all, you have to understood what is elements of triangles. Okay, first of all, what is elements of triangles? Okay, understood. Congruence of triangles. To understand, before that congruence of triangles, I'll discuss what's elements of triangles. What is this? Elements of triangles. Elements of triangles means how many sides in a triangle? How many sides in a triangle? Consider one triangle, say A, B, C. Okay, this is one triangle, ABC, a scaling triangle. Already we learned the first class of this session, of this chapter, triangle, scaling triangle. Scaling triangle means what? Three sides are not equal. Of course, three angles are not equal. Three sides and three angles. That means side AB, side BC, and side SA. How many sides? How many sides? Three sides. How many angles? Angles? Three angles. That is in total how many? Six numbers. Six numbers of the elements. These are called elements. Three sides, three elements. Three angles, three elements. In total, six numbers of elements. These are called elements of triangle. Understood? Now, two triangles will be called congruent triangles if three sides and three angles, that means all elements, that means six elements will be equal in two triangles. Then two triangles will be called congruent triangles. That means here is one triangle considered here, another triangle. Say P, Q, R. Understood? P, Q, R. Now, see, for this triangle PQR, there are also six elements, three sides and three angles. Here also three sides and three angles. That is, if three sides, that is PQ, QR and RP, AB, BC and CA, the corresponding three sides are equal and corresponding three angles, that is this angle, this angle, this angle and these angles are equal, then the triangle will be called congruent triangles. Okay, now I am drawing a fresh picture, two triangles. Say here is one triangle, say A, B, C. Okay, here is another triangle, P, Q, R. Okay, P, Q, R. Now see, three sides, that is if corresponding means AB equal to PQ. These are the corresponding sides. AB is equal to PQ. BC is equal to QR and SE is equal to PR. Corresponding three sides and corresponding three angles. Angle A equal to angle P. Angle B equal to angle Q and angle C is equal to angle R. Corresponding three angles. That is, how many elements are here? 6 elements. That means corresponding 6 elements are equal, be equal for these two triangles. Then these two triangles will be called congruent. Congruent triangles. These two triangles will be called congruent triangles. And the symbol for congruency, the symbol is equal to and 1 S symbol. This is the symbol of congruency. Okay. Understood? That is, corresponding three elements, if be equal for two triangles, then the triangles will be congruent. Clear? These are the main property for congruence of two triangles. Okay, right? Now come to next one. Yes, that is ABC and PQ are congruent if AB, that I wrote. Okay. Oh, you have to remember, these are the points you have to remember. Congruent triangles coincide by superimposition. What is this actually? Congruent triangles are defined as by superimposition. Superimposition means what? If you cut this triangle, say paper, by scissor you can cut, you can separate this triangle, and if you overlap on this triangle, and if this triangle, that is this area, covers completely the area of this triangle PQR, that means A lies upon P, B lies upon Q, and C lies upon R. And the triangle PQR will be covered by the triangle ABC exactly, not more, not less. Okay, covers exactly, that's equal. It is called superimposition. Superimpose. Understood? Okay, completely it will overlap. Then these two triangles will be congruent. It is the actual. Okay, it is practically. Why two triangles will be congruent, that one triangle can cover up the another triangle completely, not more, not less. It is called superimposition. Okay. Coincide means overlap. Number 2, congruent triangles are similar, but converse is not always true. Yes, congruent triangles always will be similar. There is another chapter actually, similarity of triangles. I will do later on, but I am telling you what is similar triangle. That means here is one triangle, here is another triangle. See, the shape of these two triangles are same, but area not equal. That is, area means in size. Area means here in size. Shape are equal, but in size it is smaller, it is larger, isn't it? This type of triangle is called what? Similar. This is the symbol of. These are the similar triangle, but not the congruent. But for two congruent triangles, of course, will be similar. But two similar triangle may not be congruent. Converse may not be true. Okay. What's the next? Number 3. Congruent triangles, corresponding sides lies opposite to equal angles, and okay, already I discussed. corresponding parts will be equal. Okay, number 4. Number 3, cpctc. It is one abbreviation. CP. When two triangles will be congruent, step by step I am coming. How will you prove two triangles are congruent? It is not necessary to prove the 6 elements are equal. This you have to show. It is not necessary. Out of these 6, any 3, if be equal, then two triangles can be called congruent. Coming, what are the criterion? But if you prove, anyway, if you can prove these two triangles are congruent, then CPCT or CPCTC, there is a abbreviation in short form, we can tell corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent. Just remember, corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent. In short form, this big line, complete sentence in short form I will write, because for saving the time in the exam hall, we will use this abbreviation. Corresponding part of congruent triangles are congruent by CPCTC property or CPCT property, for saving the time without writing the full sentence. Okay, after proving the congruency, we can write this one. Okay, where we will write this, the time of solving the example, the concept will clear. Okay, number 6, if two triangles are congruent, then their area also will be equal, but the converse is not always true. Yes, very important property. See, Pinky, hello sir. Yes, Srijit. Okay, good evening Srijit. That is, already you proved, say assume two triangles are congruent, already proved these two triangles are congruent, you proved. This will implies, that is, for two triangles the area are equal. If the area be 30 centimeter square, then for this also 30 centimeter square, if they are congruent. Okay, but converse part, say these two angles, they are similar, that area not equal, they are not congruent. Okay, but say here is triangle 1, here is another triangle like this. Okay, the area may be equal. Say another triangle like this, area may be equal for this, but their shapes are not same, they are not congruent. That means if the area be equal, it does not imply the figure will be congruent. Understood? Okay, for the next one, yes, these are the main. Now we came to this slide. Criterion or conditions for congruency of two triangles. Criterions for proving two triangles, how will be congruent? What are the criterions? By using which criterions we will prove the two triangles are congruent? How will you prove? Okay, see, one by one, there are mainly 4, but in total there are 5 criterions for proving two triangles are congruent. Okay, one by one. What is the first one? First you see SSS. Okay, side, SAS. I am writing here. See, first property. First is SSS. Then second one SAS. Third one ASA. Then AAS. Last one RHS. What are these actually? These are side. That is, 3 sides are equal for two triangles, then triangles will be congruent. I am coming details. Side, angle, side. Angle, side, angle. Angle, angle, side. Is it RHS? Right hand side? No. Right means right angle, hypotenuse, and any side. Understood? Okay. First one. First one. You say. This is the first one. Side, side, side. That means for two triangles, say two triangles here, two triangles. I'm drawing here, drawing may not be exact, but you will assume all triangles. My God, it is not correct. Now, okay, almost, okay. See, here is a triangle A, B, C, P, Q, and R. Okay, there are two triangles. Now, by some given condition in the problem, of course, condition will be given. By considering the given problem, given condition, by considering the given conditions in the problem, if we can prove AB is equal to PQ, if we can prove BC is equal to QR, understood? And if we can prove SC is equal to PR, there is corresponding sides, only the sides, there is no any angle, only the three. How many sides? Three sides. If three sides, corresponding three sides of the two triangles, if we can prove equal in length, exactly equal in length, then the two triangles will be what? Triangle A, B, C will be congruent by this symbol, triangle P, Q, R. That is in order you have to write A, B, C, P, Q, R. Don't write P, R, Q. Okay, in order. That is angle A also will be angle P, angle B also will be angle Q, angle C will be equal to angle R. Understood? And AB will be equal to PQ, BC will be equal to QR, and CA also will be equal to RP. This is the way of writing. This you will write. These two triangles will be congruent. That is for three sides. It is the SSS property. Now, question may arise, come in your mind. That means how you will prove that three sides are equal? Condition will be given to you in the problem. Okay, by using the given conditions, you have to prove three sides are equal. Only the three sides will be equal. Only this condition? No. There are second condition. SAS. That means SA means I'm using this one. SAS means from the name, I think it is clear. From the name, that is SAS. Say AB is equal to PQ. Say AB is equal to PQ. A. Say angle A is equal to angle P. And again S. Say angle, so side AC is equal to PR. SAS. That is, this is S one side. Angle in order this way. Understood? S A S A S. This is S. Understood? Concept must be clear. This is second condition. If we can prove from the given condition, that is for two triangles, one side, that means corresponding sides, corresponding one sides equal, corresponding one angles are equal. After that, corresponding one sides, another sides will be equal. Then the two triangles will be congruent. But you have to remember, for SAS property, the proof corresponding sides or angle will be what? Side, side, and the contained angle. That means if you consider this angle or this angle, no, not this property. In this property only, two sides and the contained angle. Angle are remaining in the middle of two sides. Understood? You have to follow that one. Then you can tell two triangles are what? Congruent. What is the third one? Angle side angle. Angle side angle. I am erasing all. Again, freshly I will show. Okay. Angle side angle. That means, say angle A is equal, then angle P is equal. Say side. Say this side, again angle, after that one angle. Understood? Angle, side angle. That means corresponding angle A, P, corresponding side SC is equal to PR, and again angle ACB, that is C angle, will be equal to R angle. Angle, side angle. This way. Angle, side angle. Angle, side angle. This way, in order. Okay. After that, angle side. Of course, what will be that? Angle side means two angles. Say angle and one side. This side. Understood? This way. Say this way. That is, you can go this way also. Side angle. Same thing. Side angle or angle side. Side angle or angle side. Same thing. That is, if you go this way, angle and one side, or side angle side. You have to consider. Okay, these are the criterion. Okay, the last one is RHS. RHS, of course, will be for which triangle? The triangle which is right angle. The triangles which are right angle. Of course, only that. For that triangles, you can think about RHS property. Okay, so let me draw two right angles first. Say here is one right angle. Okay, there is another right angle. Okay, so it is A, B, C, P, Q, R. Okay, say B angle right angle, here Q angle is right angle. Now right angle hypotenuse. This side equal to this side hypotenuse. And side, any side, if you consider BC equal to QR, or you can consider BA is equal to QP. Anyone, say this. Anyone. Right angle, hypotenuse, opposite side. Right angle, hypotenuse, here PR. Right. And any side, either this or this. If you consider this one, then AB will be equal to PQ, or BC is equal to QR. Anyone. Then this property is RHS, right angle. Right angle, hypotenuse, side. That means for right angle triangle only, you will think the RHS property. Understood? Okay. Now, these are the 5 criterions. These are the 5 criterions. By using any one out of these 5 criterions, it is not necessary. It will be impossible. That is, for proving, you have to show. For proving the congruency of triangles, you have to show. For one problem, the 5 criterions you have to show. No, not that. Out of these 5, any one criterion you have to show. That means by using any one criterion, you have to prove the congruence of two triangles. It will depend upon the given conditions, which criterion you use. Okay, and one more thing, very important one. Say, okay, let me see the slides first. Okay, SSS, then SAS, angle side angle. Okay, you will see these are the angle side, Understood? RHS property. Clear? Yes. This question is side angle. Have I shown the side angle? The criteria for proving the congruence of triangle? Do you use? Have you seen anywhere? That is, have I shown you side angle? Side angle, this property? In some book, I have seen side angle by using. It is not true. It is not possible. It is wrong. By using this property, you can't tell two triangles are congruent. Why? I am explaining here. This property is not correct in proving of congruency. Okay, somewhere I have seen some question bank also I have seen by using the SSA property. They are trying to prove, but it is not true. Don't follow this one. That's why I'm explaining why this criterion not using for proving congruency of two triangles. Say here is a triangle. Okay, here is another triangle. Understood? Let us assume these are same. Okay, say A, B, C, P, Q, R. Okay, say this side equal to this side and this side equal to this side and this angle say 45 degree. I'm considering the example say 45 degree. Understood? Very important. Follow this one. See. So side angle, side angle, side angle, triangle. Both are what? Look same size, similar as well as what? Same shape and same size. That is two triangles you can tell congruent. But keeping the same sides, say QR and BP are not mentioned. We do not know what is the size of QR and BP. Only the three sides, that is PR is equal to SC, PQ is equal to AB, and the angle PQR equal to ABC. These three property conditions are given. That is SSA. Okay. Now, can you draw this triangle by this also? That is, keep the PR same. Okay, say exactly PR. So it is PR. Okay. Now, the angle 45, here is one, it will be more than 90. More than 90. Is not it? So the triangle is what? Obtuse angle triangle. It will be more than 90. Obtuse angle triangle. Sorry, for obtuse angle triangle, you can't change. That is SSA criterion will be fulfilled. Now see. Okay, obtuse angle triangle. Now see. I'm drawing here. Another one. And the same size. I think clear? Okay, say this angle what, 30 degree, this angle also 30. Okay, this side equal to this side and this side equal to this side. This was congruent by using that one. Now also side angle, side angle. Can you shift this side like here? This side also equal to this side. Understood? Now see, erase this one. Now see, this side equal to this side equal to this side, angle is 30. All are remaining. SSA, SSA. Is these two triangles what? Congruent. Understood? What I want to say? What I want to say? These two triangles are not congruent, but these two triangles are congruent by using the property SSA property. This is also SSA. S S S S A. S S A. This side equal to this side. This side equal to this side. Understood? This angle equal to this angle. But these two triangles are not congruent. Are they congruent? No. So this property is failure. This is the reason for which this property cannot be considered for proving two triangles are congruent. In proving of congruency of two triangles, this property is failure. Okay, I think clear? So by mistake also, don't try to use this property in proving of congruency of two triangles. Okay, this is the reason only for which we do not use SSA property. Okay, I think clear? Next, yes, problems. Already we learned the criterions, 5 criterions. Okay, SSS, that is if we can prove corresponding 3 sides of 2 triangles are equal, then the triangle will be congruent. Second one, SAS, if we can prove by the given conditions corresponding sides, angle and size of 2 triangles are equal, then the triangle will be congruent. Number 3, ASA, that is corresponding angle, side, angle of 2 triangles are equal, then the triangles will be congruent. Okay. AAS similarly and RHS by right angle hypotenuse side. One thing I want to tell you, that is, say example by using ASA property, ASA, that is ASA, okay, for 2 triangles, drawing ASA, okay, say A, B, C, P, Q, R, okay, PQR. A, S, S, A. They're equal. Corresponding 2 angles and their common sides, the contained side, included sides PR and AC are equal. Then 2 triangles are congruent. Proved. After proving that with these 2 triangles are congruent, already proved by using the ASA property. This one. Okay, by using this one. After that, what you can conclude? By CPCTC. By CPCTC, that is corresponding part of congruent triangles, that means these 2 are congruent. Corresponding parts means what are the remaining parts? Angle B also will be equal to angle Q. Side BC also will be equal to side QR. And side AB also will be equal to side EQ. Understood? That is 6 elements will be equal. But you proved only what? By using three criteria, 3 conditions. All criterions considering what? 3 conditions only. All criterions for proving the congruency, what? Containing only 3 conditions. By using 3 conditions each criterion. 3 conditions, but there are 3 elements. 3 conditions means 3 elements, but there are 6 elements in total. So remaining 3 elements also will be equal after proving the congruency. And we will write this way by cbse. The rest 3 also will be equal. In each problem, will you tell the rest all will be no? According to the question, you will answer by cbse. Okay, let us consider problem. Oh, here is one message. Live stream days changed. Okay. In every week for class 9 there were 2 days, but I consider now 1 days. Okay, 1 day only. For class 9 Friday only 9:30, time will remain as it is. Class 10 Sunday 9:30, and class 11 I am going to start class 11 new live stream. Okay, for class 11 science for mathematics, Tuesday, every Tuesday by 9:30 for class 11. Okay, this is a change of schedule, right? Simple test. Okay, what we learned by seeing the figures? Tell me, state with conditions criterion whether the following pairs of triangles are congruent or not. Also write the congruent triangle symbolically. Okay, understood? Do one thing. When I'll show the problems, it will better to you. Take a screenshot. Okay, take a screenshot. This one. See problem number 1. See problem number 1. Take a screenshot. Okay, what is the first problem? Problem number 1. Problem number 1. See, like this is not it. My drawing is not appropriate, I think. 6 centimeter. This side is 6 centimeter. It is given. Then 5.5 centimeter. This is also 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. Okay. This 5 centimeter. This is 5.5 centimeter. And this is 6 centimeter given. Is it? Okay. I think this. Now, see. 6 centimeter in length. I am getting here 6 centimeter in length. Here 5 centimeter in length. Here I am getting 5 centimeter in length. This base is same. That is, if you reverse, if you rotate this triangle, it will overlap here. Is not it? If you rotate this way triangle, 6 will overlap to here 6 centimeter. That is by using SSS criterion. These two triangles are what? congruent. Understood? That is, you proved by the given conditions are here what? 6 length of sides are given. This is the given condition. Okay. 3 sides are equal in length. Right? By SSS criterion, yes. By SSS criterion, yes. Sijit, good. By SSS criterion, these two triangles are congruent. That is, you use only the 3 elements of triangle, only side, 3 sides. What about the angles? You can tell, though there is no any question about the regarding the angles. That is, I am telling you, that is, after proving the 2 triangles are congruent, the corresponding angles also will be what? Equal. This angle also will be equal to this angle, and this angle also will be equal to this angle. Understood? That is by CPCTC. Clear? Next problem is what? Problem number 2. Yes. By which property? By which property? This one. Second one. Second one, by which property? Error, right angle. When the triangle will be right angle triangle, of course you will think about what? Of course you will think about RHS property. Understood? When the triangle will be right angle, but it is not always will be true. That is, the criterion of course will be RHS. It may not be also. Understood? That is, draw the right angles here according to the given. I'm drawing, this is right angle, this is right angle. This side given, this angle is given 40, this angle also given what? 40, right? 40. Now, what about hypotenuse? Not mentioned. What about hypotenuse? Is it mentioned? No, we know nothing, no any condition. What about height? Nothing is mentioned, but only the base is clear. Is not it? Right angle means also an angle. Right angle means what? Special kinds of angle. That's what is right angle. But of course, angle. Here is angle 40 degree. So angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle property. It is not RHS. Okay. It is not RHS. Number 3. Number 3. What is number 3? See. Number 3, like this. Is it? It is right angle given to you. These sides are equal. These sides are equal. Is it? See, that is a hypotenuse. Which side is called hypotenuse? Opposite side of right angle is called hypotenuse. Opposite side of right angle, hypotenuse. Right angle, clear. Hypotenuse equal for both triangle, and any other side, corresponding side of all. If this side be equal to this side, no, this will not fulfill for the congruency. Okay, for the properties of congruency, this will not fulfill. Now see the corresponding sides, these sides and these angles are equal. That is, if you rotate, overlap, it will completely overlap the upper one or completely overlap the lower one. Understood? Superimposing. Understood? That is, these two triangles what? Congruent triangles. Clear? Oh, Here are two more, 4 and 5. Now tell me, okay? I think you took the screenshot. These are the triangles, these. Okay, 5 centimeter, 45, 50. Here is 5 centimeter. Here is 50. Here is 45. Okay. Number 4. Yes, the corresponding side. If you rotate this one, this triangle, it will completely overlap, completely cover this one. Okay. If you rotate this one also on this triangle, 50 angle will overlap here, 45 angle will overlap here, and this side 5 centimeter length will overlap here. Understood? That is number 5 also what? By which property? Now tell me the by which property? Angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. By angle, angle, side. Understood? Yes, correct. Angle, angle, side. Okay, Ranjit, good evening. Okay, the last one. Last one, tell me. Number 5. Is it congruent? Forty-five, 60. Is it congruent? Number 5. No, it is not congruent. See, uh, if you overlap the angle B upon Q, then 60 is not overlapping upon R, as well as the side BC also not overlapping on RP. Is not it? Regarding side, that is the side 6 centimeter in between the angle 45 and 60, but in the next figure PQR, the length of RQ is not 6 centimeter, is not mentioned. It is not mentioned. So you can't tell clearly that number 5. I am telling you about number 5 is congruent. It is not congruent. No criterion fulfilling the figure. Okay. Problem number 1. Yes, problem starts now. What's the problem? Prove that triangle ABC is isosceles if the altitude AD is bisects BC. Okay, bisect BC. First you draw the picture. This is the triangle ABC. BC. Okay. ABC will be isolated if the altitude means what? Perpendicular. AD bisects BC. Bisects BC. So what are the conditions given here? ABC is isosceles. You have to prove ABC is isosceles. What to prove? To prove triangle ABC is what? Isosceles. ABC is isosceles. You have to prove it. Okay, to prove. What are conditions? AD is perpendicular upon BC. AD perpendicular BC. This is given. That means right angle. You have to understand the thing. Okay, this means it is right angle. Both angles are right angle. Okay. And the altitude at the bisect BC. That means BD is equal to DC. Also given what? Also given, this is given conditions. This is 1 and 2 is what? BD equal to this. These two conditions. Bisect BC is already told. Isn't it? Only these two conditions are given. By using these two given conditions, you have to prove what? ABC is isosceles triangle. That means for isosceles triangles means what? AB is equal to AC. You have to prove. What to prove? To prove AB is isosceles. That means that is AB is equal to AC. You have to prove AB is equal to AC. Understood? BD is equal to CD. Yes, you write the reason. Bisect given condition. So how will you write? Correct. So how will you write? In writing, there is a style. Okay, you will follow this one. In triangle ABD, ABDN, triangle ADC. Okay, we are considering these two triangles. In triangle this and this. AD is common for both, isn't it? AD is common. Number 1, AD is common. AD is common. What is number 2? AD is common means one side you got for both triangle. One side S you got. Okay. And angle. This angle ADB. Angle ADB equal to angle ADC equal to 90. What is the reason? AD perpendicular BC. This is given. AD perpendicular BC. What is the number 3? What is number 3? BD is equal to DC. BD equal to DC. That means what? AD bisecting BC. Altitude AD bisect BC also given. AD bisecting BC given. AD bisecting BC. Okay. Now AD is common. See, here is one side. Angle is another side. So which property? Which property? SAS. SAS. Understood? Therefore, RHS criterion. Srijit, how it will be RHS criterion? About hypotenuse, nothing is given. You have to prove the hypotenuse for both triangles are equal. You have to prove it. What to prove? AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. You have to prove. Not by RHS property. Therefore, by side angle side SAS property or criterion triangle ABD congruent by using this symbol you will write. What? Triangle ABC. After that, already proved these two triangles are congruent by CPCTC. By CPCTC, you can tell what? AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. By CPCTC, you can tell AB is equal to AC. These two angles also equal, but it is not necessary to tell here. Our aim is only to prove AB is equal to AC. We will tell nothing more, nothing extra. We will tell according to the question, to the point. You will give the answer to the point, that is, you have to prove AB is equal to AC for proving the isosceles triangle. You can tell, if you tell this angle equal to this angle, of course this also will be correct. Then it is not necessary to tell AB is equal to AC. Anyone you will tell, either angle B equal to angle C, or you will tell AB is equal to AC. But I wrote here AB is equal to AC, so no problem. Write AB is equal to AC. If I write here, we have to prove angle B is equal to angle C, then I will write here angle B is equal to angle C. Understood? Anyone you can tell, but one, don't write more. Understood? AB is equal to AC, that means what? The triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Understood? I think clear? Step by step you have to write. First you have to understand. When your concept will be clear regarding congruency of triangles, then you will be able to write all the steps clearly. Otherwise, it will give you trouble. Am I clear? Okay. So, I am doing all the problems here step by step by clear explanation. In every step I am explaining. Try to understand the explanation. Don't take any tension how I will write in the exam hall. When you will understand clearly, then you yourself will be able to write all the steps clearly. Understood? Next problem. Problem number 2. See clearly. First you draw the picture. And read the question. What are given and what to prove? What are given and what to prove? What are given and what to prove? Okay. O is the midpoint. Okay, let me draw first. Now I think clear. Okay. O is the midpoint of AB and CD. AB and CD. Correct? Midpoint. AB and CD. Then this length will be equal to this length. That is AO is equal to OB. It's given according to figure. And CO is equal to what? 40. These two criterions are given. Okay. You have to prove SC is equal to BD. What to prove? SC is equal to BD and SC parallel BD. What to prove? To prove SC equals to BD and SC parallel to BD. Understood? These two proved. These two, that is SC and BD, both are lying with these two triangles. First you have to search the triangles where these sides are included. Okay. So these two triangles. Now if you can prove these two triangles are congruent, answer will imply. Okay, you get the answer. Now, how will you prove? In triangle, right? In triangle ACO and triangle OBD. Number 1. Roman 1, Roman 2, Roman 3. This way you will write. Understood? Say AO is equal to OB given. AO is equal to OB. What is the reason? Given. Of course, you will write the reason. Number 2. CO is equal to OD. CO is equal to OD. This also given. Understood? This also given. Number 3. What will be number 3? Who can tell? Given. Yes, given. Correct. After that, third criterion. What will be the third criterion? What will be the third criterion? Tell me. What will be the third criterion? Just I am giving you few seconds. Third criterion will be this. These two angles will be equal. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angle. Any vertically opposite angles. This angle will be equal to this angle. This angle also will be equal to vertically opposite angles always are equal. Okay. Angle AOC. AOC equal to angle what? DOB. DOB. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. So what you got? This is S. This is S. This is A. It is not SSA property. Don't mistake the SSA property. From the figure you have to see. SAS. Okay. SAS. Not SSA. I wrote the criterions, not in order. It may be. No problem. But from the figure you have to consider the criterion. Which criterion? SAS. So by SAS property or criterion, triangle what? AOC congruent, triangle OBD. Now what you tell? SC is equal to this BD. SC is equal to BD. Therefore, by CPCTC, SC is equal to BD. One proved. Okay. Now, SC parallel to BD. How will you prove SC parallel to BD? See, of course, these angles are equal, is not it? And AB is the transversal, is not it? AB is the transversal. See, again, angle OAC equal to angle OBD and AB is the transversal. This implies what? AC also parallel to BD. This is the second proof. I think clear? Okay. Next problem. Problem number 3. See the figure and read the problem first. Okay, I think you read. What's the figure? Quadrilateral ABCD. A, B, C, D. Okay, S is the diagonal. Bisects the angle A and C. Okay, bisects the angle. This diagonal AC bisecting the angle. That means this angle will be equal to this angle, right? And this angle also will be equal to this angle. Okay. Prove that AB is equal to AD. AB is equal to AD. You have to prove, and BC is equal to this. Okay. That is, you have to prove these two triangles are what? These two triangles are congruent. Understood? That means nothing is more here. Only you have to prove these two triangles are congruent. So how will you prove these two triangles are congruent? It's very easy. Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, sorry. Angle, side, angle. That is, in triangle ABC, ABC and triangle ADC. Number one. SC is common, isn't it? SC, SC is common. SC equal to SA. Don't write this way. Just SC is common. SC is common. SC is common. Number two, angle BAC. BAC equal to angle CAD. CAD. Okay. Number three, angle BCA. BCA equal to angle ACD. ACD. Okay. See, S is common. S. These two are angle and angle. Okay. So which property for this triangle? Say angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. What I told earlier, angle, side, angle or angle, angle, side. No, angle, side, angle. In order, this for this triangle, you consider this is one angle. Okay, then one side, then again one angle. Understood? Similarly, this is one angle, this is side and angle. So therefore, by angle, side, angle. Okay, angle, side, angle. Property or criteria, triangle ABC congruent, triangle what? ADC. Okay, ADC. Therefore, by what? CPCTC. CPCTC, you can write what to prove? AB is equal to AD. AB is equal to AD and CB is equal to CT. Yes, according to the problem. I think clear? Yes. Okay, very good. I think this is okay. Only two problems are here. See the problem. last two problems number 4 and 5 I'm keeping for you as homework. Okay, AP and BQ are perpendicular to the line segments AB and AP. Okay, figure is given. O is the midpoint of the segment AB and PQ. Similar pattern already approved. So I think you will be able to prove it. Otherwise, I will do. Just you will inform me. Okay. The next one, it is one important problem. Number 5. This is given AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Right. Prove that triangle AB. Just you to prove this is congruent. You will try this one. Okay. The last one, that's number 5. You will try, of course. Otherwise, I will do. In the next session, I will continue some more important problems only. Will come with problems in the session number 4. Of course, the congruency chapter, congruency exercise. Okay, some important problems. Of course, all problems will be important. So this is up to today. Thank you. Good night.